I've watched LeBron in every single final he's played in. He had a different drive. He had a different hunger. He didn't make excuses. He literally played his ass off for the team, for this franchise. He promised us a ring. He promised us we are going to get in the playoffs, and he delivered. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this is not your first time. This is Raquel with So Beautiful Me Sports Takes. Please welcome to the channel. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, as well as share, of course, if you like my material or my content, you know what I mean. So this video is one of the best videos I get to make because my Lakers have won the 2020 championship. I've been holding back tears pretty much all night so I can record this and not look all crazy because I want to cry. I'm emotional. I'm happy. I am ecstatic. Like, we won the 2020 championship. I have been speaking about us winning this championship from get. I was literally just so cocky. I just was like, we're going to win. We're the best team. Ain't nobody better than us. Blah, blah, blah. You know, typical Laker fan. And tonight we accomplished it. Tonight we did it as a team. It was amazing. The reason why I'm emotional is because it's hitting me. And I'm trying. We won it. And the team has been amazing. This is for Kobe. But I miss Kobe. The last time I seen the Lakers win was Kobe. All of the championships I've ever seen in my lifetime were Kobe. And it's just hard, but I'm so proud of this team, so proud of this organization. I always say the Lakers is the best organization in sports, and that holds true. Just such a class act organization, from the players to the coaching staff to the executives to the leaders to Jenny Buss. You know, everyone in the organization is just amazing. And to sacrifice everything that these players did to go into the bubble, to continue the season, to give us fans, you know, sports, because we wanted sports badly. We wanted something to be good this year because this year's been hell. I just want to say I'm very proud. I want to discuss the game. I don't know how much I can discuss because it was just basically a dominated game by the Lakers. Lakers played amazing. They came out from the get and they started off good. I think that the difference was definitely starting Alex Caruso and going with a small lineup and putting AD at the 5 as opposed to going ahead and starting Howard or McGee in center position. It was such a difference in our pace, such a difference in our aggressiveness. Caruso is a defensive, powerhouse. He will get in passing lanes. He's reading. He's a blocker. He's going to give you such intensity on the defensive end. And that's how the Lakers started off the game. Just doing a whole bunch of defensive plays. They were getting the Heat to turn over the ball so much. It was just crazy because we were then clicking on offense. When we click on offense and we're hitting our outside shots, we were a little slow in the beginning with our outside shots, but we were still shooting, I think, for the game over 50%. Like, the Lakers were shooting so good. You had just amazing role players coming in. Rondo came in. He had literally, just was hitting shots. He was driving the lane. He was just being a vet, being someone who's a champion, and his intensity, his playmaking, his facilitating, his coaching on the floor, it was all there. It was just an amazing thing to see. You had KCP hitting good shots. You had, like I said, so many contributions from the other players. Kuz played good on defense, and you already know that LeBron and AD are always going to be LeBron and AD. They're going to get their points, or they're going to score. They're going to facilitate. They're going to do what they need to do. LeBron had another triple-double. LeBron, over the last 3 games, definitely swayed my vote for him becoming the Finals MVP. There was just no doubt in it. AD just didn't play as good the last 3 games. It wasn't that he, didn't play good, but he was definitely not playing up to the par of what LeBron was doing. LeBron was just doing LeBron things. Like, I always say, I was never a LeBron fan because I was a Laker fan. You don't wear my jersey, not a fan of yours. And then you had the whole, back and forth with Kobe and LeBron fans, and Kobe's better, LeBron's better, and it was all of that. So we were always enemies. But to see LeBron play the way he's played, I've watched LeBron in every single final he's played in. He had a different drive. He had a different hunger. He didn't make excuses. He literally played his ass off for the team, for this franchise. He promised us a ring. He promised us we're going to get in the playoffs, and he delivered. And we are thankful for it as the Laker fans. This entire bubble was not an easy process for none of these players, and it's such a demeaning thing when people are like, oh, it's just a Mickey Mouse ring, it's an asterisk ring, it doesn't count, and all these things. These players sacrificed their families, their time, their mental health, going into a bubble, secluding themselves for over 3 months to play basketball in order to get to this point and moment to win the championships. I think it's so disheartening that so many fans of other fan bases are saying that this doesn't matter, this wasn't, a big deal, because it actually was. I want to give respect out to the Heat. They were definitely competitive in the last 3 games. This game, the Lakers were just a powerhouse. The Lakers were dominating. We were up at one point by 32 points. We were just hitting all of our shots. Our defensive rotations were there. We were guarding the 3 pretty well. We had held them to 32% shooting in the first half. Like, they weren't getting shots off. We were causing turnovers. We out-rebounded them. We basically did that the entire series. Our assist was there. The Heat was still getting a lot of phantom calls or calls for Butler. We even contained Butler, like I said. LeBron James was on him, and then Kuz was on him, AD was on him, but the containment on him was great. Tyler Hero, he was like not great because he was actually getting defended very well. Shout out to Caruso again. You just had such amazing play by these Lakers teams, and the contribution of all the players, even including Danny Green, Morris, just all of these players earn this ring. As a fan, I can't say thank you enough. I'm not going to make this video long because I don't want to cry, but it means so much, and I am so happy. Like, don't think I'm sad, because I'm not sad. Like, I'm ecstatic. I've been talking mess. I am super happy. The emotions is because of what happened with Kobe and Gigi, and they're not here to celebrate it with us. And for me, Kobe will always be the best Laker. He paid for this team for 20 years. He represented everything I know about basketball, and it was just amazing to see that AD, LeBron, and every player referenced Kobe and kept saying this was for Kobe, made this just a beautiful tribute, especially to Vanessa and the girls. And the Lakers really did it. Like, I recall saying, like, we're going to win. We're the best team. I was in summer 2019. We got AD, and I was like, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. After everything Kawhi put us through with the free agency, I was just like, you know what? I don't even need him. We don't need him. We want players who want to play for us. We want players who want to come here and be Lakers. And Kobe has said, like, it is not easy to be a Laker, but you want people who want to be in that uniform. You had Dwight Howard, who came back with his redemption. You just had so many things that contributed to the season. And I kept saying, this team is special. This team is special. And it was proven. Sorry. Because everything that they endured this year and losing Kobe and everything we went through, they kept pushing, and it motivated them. It made them better. It made them work harder. No one has any understanding, I think, of how Laker fans are coping with this, how these players feel, how the franchise feel. But to know, like, all this happened and these sacrifices, and we did it, like, we are the champions. It is an amazing accomplishment. I am so proud of this team. I love this team. I love the city. I love everything we represent. We are tough on our players. We are not easy, but we truly appreciate them. We truly value championships. We didn't get all the awards. All of the awards were overlooked for our franchise, but the one we wanted was the title, and that's the most important one. So shout out to Vogel, Shout out to our coaching staff. Shout out to every single player, every single fan. We did it. We're 2020 champions. The Lakers won. Sorry for the emotion. It's just, it finally hit that I couldn't hold it anymore. I wish Kobe was here and Gigi to see it, because it means so much to us, to our franchise. But at the end, we did it. Thank you, Lakers. Thank you. From a diehard fan who's literally been a diehard fan her whole entire life. And will continue to, regardless of whether we win or lose. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up. I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported my channel, who's watched these videos, who's commented, who likes them, who does anything remotely to support me, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on Instagram or wherever, even Snapchat. You guys are so amazing. So many people sent me so many encouraging words, and so many people send me ideals and wanting me to continue this channel, and I thank you guys, because I was literally super scared to ever start this, thinking I wasn't going to be good, and I love doing it. I'm going to continue to do it even though the season is over. As far as the playoffs and the NBA, we still have a lot going on in Major League Baseball. My Yankees lost, that sucks. Football, my Niners lost, that sucks. We'll get into that in my next video. And again, congratulations to everyone who is a Laker fan, a diehard, true Lakers fan, and we've been one our whole lives. We are 2020 champions. Please don't forget, if you have some comments, how do you feel? Like, how do you feel being a champion? Being a part of an organization that just won the championship. Everyone doubted us, but we did the damn thing. Leave me your comments, and please, like I said, if you haven't done so, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I'm going to keep this video raw because I feel like I have to be myself. Anyways, I'm proud of you guys, proud of the team. See you guys in my next video. Peace.
Yo, Laker Nation, I told y'all last year when we didn't make the playoffs that it wouldn't last very long. I cannot wait to get back to y'all. This whole journey being here in the bubble, without y'all strength and without y'all loyalty, it wouldn't have been possible. For myself to AD, the team, the players, the coaching staff, the training staff, we missed the hell out of you guys. And we can't wait to get back to LA to celebrate with y'all.